One of the most important subjects in management discipline today is organizational behavior. The roots of organizational behavior lie in industrial psychology, but over the years it has drawn knowledge from various other disciplines and has become a discipline on its own. Why organizational behavior is important is not very difficult to understand. Any organization is a collection of people, and the results of the organization depend on how people perform to achieve the organizational goals. Therefore, it can hardly be emphasized that organizational behavior is the most important aspect in management of organizations. Whenever we talk of organization, we talk of people. Naturally, organizational behavior has to be invariably concerned with management of people. Management is about organization is about people, and people can be understood through behavior. Thus, we can conclude that management is about behavior of people in organization. Now, trying to define what is organizational behavior. To manage organizations effectively, you need to know your people, understand them. Thus, we can say that OB is the study of what people think, feel and do in and around organizations. But before this, let us first understand why actually an organization is what it is. What is an organization? An organization represents a group or institution arranged for efficient work through a process which comprises various activities to achieve collective goals. Organizations have been in existence since ages. We have many examples of contemporary organizations ranging from Walmart, the world's largest and most successful retailer, to ArcelorMittal in the field of steel manufacturing. Organization is a consciously coordinated social unit composed of two or more people that functions on a relatively continuous basis to achieve a common goal or set of goals. According to Steve Jobs, CEO Apple, a company is one of humanity's most amazing inventions. No doubt an organization is built with bricks and mortar, but basically a company is a place where groups of people work interdependently to achieve a common purpose. Organizations are not buildings or mere a physical structure, but rather consist of people who interact with each other in an organized way to achieve a set of goals. These organizational goals can be achieved through mainly three things: social arrangement, controlled performance, and collective goals. By social arrangement, we mean that every organization has a structure which enables its employees to work together towards a common goal. It is a social arrangement that synchronizes collective efforts leading to achievement of organizational goals. We can achieve these organizational goals only with the efforts of the people, and it is here that organizational behavior comes into play. The people have tremendous potential. The only thing they need is to be motivated, and the organizational behavior tells us how to motivate people. If we want to people specific issues, we can say that people are guided by emotions, and how to handle these emotions will determine how effectively you can control people. Now, what is controlled performance has to be understood. Controlled performance means that every organization has some systems and procedures which ensure the successful achievement of organizational goals. Individual members of the organizations are bound by certain rules and regulations, and they have to work within a framework that restricts their degrees of freedom. Therefore, their performance is limited by these degrees of freedom. Collective goals are those predetermined goals of the organization which are well defined since the establishment of the organization. It is for the achievement of these goals that all human efforts in an organization are directed at it. Now, we can understand that goals are preset, but people are different and changing. So the focus on these goals again has to be maintained by the manager, who can only do this if he has a knowledge of understanding of the people, their emotions, and he knows how to lead them.